Good afternoon, I am Thomas McGinty. I'm the proud owner of the Traditional Irons Instagram page. Look us up, give us a follow. A little introduction, I'm Thomas McGinty. I'm a painter and decorator, just an average Joe. I've got 3 kids who, luckily enough, support West Ham. I'm a lifelong hammer, used to go out to bowling all the time and regularly go to the Olympic Stadium. So unfortunately not a season ticket holder, but soon come. What we're here to do is to give you the latest news, transfer sagas, anything that is West Ham related. We will be here to tell you the news and give our opinions on the topic at hand. Now let's kick this off with I scoured the internet and various social media platforms this morning, and I found a few things, nothing major, but starting off with Seedhack Sabanovic. Now, we signed him a few years back, never really hit the ground running. I think he made a couple of cup appearances, but other than that did nothing. We sent him out on loan to IFK Norrköping. Now, we have slapped a 1.6 million asking price on his head, given that Fiorentina are apparently interested. What do you guys think? Do you reckon we should let him go? Do you reckon we should give him a chance? I say let him go. I don't think he's good enough. He ain't got a chance in hell in the Premier League. Let us know in the comments below. Anyway, moving on. Reed had another injury, as we all know. Now, last week I had heard he was due to play for the under-23s, and today I see the same thing. The guy is apparently due to play for the under-23s again. I don't know why he didn't play last week. I don't know if there was a little interruption with his recovery or whatever. Not sure. But yeah, let's see how he does. The poor fella's been plagued with injuries ever since we left the Boleyn. Unfortunately, he was a brilliant defender on his day. Right. Moving on to our match preview for tonight against Oxford United. I'm going to give you my team. I'm going to give you the news that I found around and about. And I've heard that there's going to be 7 changes. One of them being a start for a youngster. Either Holland, Coventry or Ben Johnson. One of them's going to get a start today, guys. So, let's see how that goes. But also, the other names coming into the fold are Zabaleta, Balbuena, Sanchez, Wilshere, Snodgrass and Roberto. They're all coming into the fold. So, I'd like to see how he's going to work that team around. I don't want him making the team too weak. We all know what happened with Wimbledon last year. That was a nightmare. But this is a different team. It's a different feeling. There's a complete and utter different feeling about this side and this year. The cup games, everything just feels different, and I think it's going to be a good year for us. But anyway, the team I've gone with hasn't included a youngster because I wrote it up before I found out that a youngster's definitely going to be involved. But I have gone with Roberto in goal, Zabaleta on the right, Balbuena in centre defence, Ogbonna in centre defence, Cresswell on their left. Now, I don't know if I'll bring Ben Johnson in for Cresswell. I don't know if I'll bring Masuaku back, but a bloke's free kick at the weekend was a blinder, and I think he deserves it. Now, replacing Rice in centre defensive midfield is Sanchez, who did all right last cup game. Nothing brilliant. Wilshere to replace Noble. I think it's a like for like, I suppose. Snoddy or Fornals on the right, giving Yarmolenko a rest. And Anderson on the left. A Yeti starting up front. Now, I would give a Yeti up to 60 minutes. If he did not do anything or make a good impact, I would take him off, bring on Haller and bring on someone off the bench to try and make an impact, because we can't have another disaster. It's only the 3rd round, for fuck. Jesus Christ. So that's where we stand on the preview. I'm going for a 3-1 win. I reckon we're going to win convincingly. I can't see why we wouldn't. little appreciation to Dylan Tombines. It's been 7 years today since he made his first appearance, his debut for us. Rest in peace to Dylan. Everyone knows his story. Yeah, no, but I just thought I'd put that out there. Today was his debut 7 years ago today. Yeah, well, I'm going to finish this video here. I hope to read your comments and see where we go. Anyone have any suggestions? Just leave it in the comments below. Give us a like and subscribe, will ya? Come on, you Irons!